We adore our dogs dearly, that much is obvious. They use our beds to sleep. On chilly days, we dress them in sweaters, or whenever fashion dictates. For their birthdays and holidays, we purchase them gifts. They frequently serve as our preferred playmates, nap companions, and sounding boards. But do dogs reciprocate our love? Yes, is the quick answer. There is love in dogs. We've always known it deep down. However, some explanation is necessary to comprehend why and how dogs love. What makes a person say, "I love you" more than bacon? Although dogs cannot speak, you could hear them say it if they could. Gregory Burns, a neurologist and the author of What It's Like to Be a Dog, carried out a study to assess how different stimuli affect dogs' reactions. In the study, hot dogs and praise were provided to the dogs while they were inside MRI equipment. The premise that was being questioned was that dogs only act like they love people to get food from us. However, a study of the reward area in the dogs' brains revealed that the majority of them reacted to praise and hot dogs in the same way. They are equally as fond of us as they are of food, in other words, and a significant 20% responded more strongly to positive human connections. In this video, I talk about the 10 scientific ways to know if your dog loves you. Now let's get started. Number 10. Dogs can use cuddling to bond with their owners on a chemical level. In the same way that humans utilize cuddling to deepen their relationships, your dog is likely experiencing love if they desire to cuddle. Similar to the maternal love shown to puppies by their original dog mothers, gentle caressing and nuzzling. Both species' feel-good hormone, oxytocin, is released in response to these physical activities, commented Greenstang. Number 9. She stares directly into your eyes. You're not dreaming either. It's a loving expression. According to Brian Hare, author of The Genius of Dogs, your bodies release the same hormone that mothers and puppies do when they stare at one another, oxytocin, which is what makes you two bond. Dogs have somehow seized control of the method by which they may make each other feel good simply by looking into one another's eyes. Number 8. Your dog yawns with you. Dogs yawn contagiously, just like humans do, according to University of Tokyo researchers, but they are more sensitive to the yawns of their owners than those of strangers. Some researchers think that since infectious yawning is associated with empathy in humans, it is possible that the same is true for canines. While scientists work to understand this relationship, you may perform a quick test to determine whether your dog truly loves you by yawning and watching to see if your dog yawns in response. When resting in the outdoors, dogs naturally lie in a protective position to protect themselves from potential hazards to their environment. They stand with their backs to the other pack members to create a protective circle while pointing their noses to the wind to detect any danger. They are showing that they trust you and see you as. Number 7. It carries your shoes and stinky socks around. Attached dogs enjoy their owner's odors and may rummage your shoe collection or laundry basket in search of filthy socks, t-shirts, or even underwear. If your dog likes to chew, stealing shoes and soiled clothing might not always be the best idea, but you can stop inappropriate chewing by providing your dog with lots of entertaining toys or safe chew toys. Number 6. It pees when it sees you. No, it doesn't mean that potty training is slipping backwards. The majority of dogs outgrow this behavior and are able to contain their urination when they are delighted to see you. Dogs, especially pups, may occasionally urinate a small bit when they become aroused. Number 5. Your dog likes to sleep with you. A member of their pack by being willing to cuddle up next to you on the couch. You are a member of their close-knit family. Number 4. Seeking physical contact. The way you treat your dog physically can have a big impact on your connection. We're not advocating picking up your dog and giving it a bear hug. Instead, major indications that you and your dog are truly attached are pets, cuddling, leaning, and perhaps even soft hugs. Number 3. It's happy when you get home. When you return from work, school, or errands, does your dog jump up and down, lick your hands and face, bring you its favorite toy, or even excited pee a little bit? Yes, we are overjoyed to see you. You're probably really eager to see your dog as well. Number 2. Wagging their tails. The tail can convey a variety of feelings to humans, but a pleasant wag and a smile on your dog's face are signs that they are content to have you around. Number 1. Following you around. Modern dogs are pack creatures much like wolves are. It's not a sign that your dog is attempting to trip you up if they are constantly underfoot, though that can often be the end result. It does imply that they are devoted to you and relish your company. To understand what happens in the dog's brain when we speak to them, scientists have studied the activity of the canine brain when it is exposed to sound. Similar to how the human brain reacts to pleasant noises, the canine brain activates the auditory cortex in response. This demonstrates how well humans and dogs can communicate, supporting the relationship between humans and animals. Science has taught us that dogs are sociable, emotional creatures who react to human sounds and odors. They respond to the scent of us and the tone of our voice with joy. Science demonstrates that a portion of the canine brain is connected to pleasant emotions, and that dogs actually sense affection for the people they live with. So that's all for it for today's video. I hope you all like this video. Please let us know in the comment box about your opinion, and do recommend some topics you want to see in the video in the future.